A very good day to Madam Anuradha and my fellow classmates. Hi, my name is Aishwarya Lakshmi Satishwaran. Today I am going to present on intonations, the function of intonations, and also a video of my choice to analyze the function of intonations.
What are intonations? Intonation is the pattern of pitch, highness or lowness of a sound, and volume, loudness or softness, particularly in a speech, that helps distinguish some words from others. The word intonation means a pattern of pitch and volume, especially in speech, that help distinguish one word from another. For example, if you say, "I want milk," it will sound different than if you say, "I want some milk." This is because the two phrases are made up of different words. The word milk has a slightly different sound than some. The first word is high sounding and the second word is low sounding. The difference is called intonations or intonation contour. Functions of intonations. All vocal languages use pitch pragmatically in intonation. For instance, for emphasis, to convey surprise or irony, or to pose a question, tonal language such as Chinese use intonation in addition to using pitch for distinguishing words. There are 6 functions. Firstly, attitudinal function, and then grammatical function, focusing, discourse function, psychological function, and indexical function. I've chosen a video and let's watch it and do some analyzation.
Crawling is acceptable. Falling is acceptable. Puking is acceptable. Crying is acceptable. Blood is acceptable. Pain is acceptable. Quitting is not.
Based on this video, I found 3 functions of intonations. Firstly, attitudinal function. When the man said, "Crawling is acceptable, falling is acceptable, puking is acceptable, crying is acceptable, blood is acceptable, pain is acceptable, but quitting is not." It shows him expressing emotions and attitudes. For an example, a fall from a high pitch on the "more" syllable of "good morning" suggests more excitement than a fall from a low pitch. The second intonation that I found from this video was the psychological function. The narrator organized speech into units that are easy to perceive, memorize, and perform. For an example, the utterance crawling, falling, puking, crying, blood, pain is acceptable, quitting is not. He didn't say that. Instead of saying that, he divided it into tone units, as in crawling is acceptable, falling is acceptable, puking is acceptable, crying is acceptable. The last function of intonation that I found from this video is discourse function. The narrator showed how clauses and sentences go together in spoken discourse. For an example, in the beginning of the video, the man said crawling is acceptable, falling is acceptable. During this part of the video, the pitch was slower and the tempo was slower. But towards the end, when the man said quitting is not, the tempo became faster and his pitch became higher. Intonation is an art of making music out of words. It's more concerned with how you say it than with what you are saying. This is significant in communication because tone can change the meaning of a sentence. It also adds a dynamism to your speech, making it more engaging to listen to. In communication, intonation is very important since it conveys information beyond the literal meaning of words. While still delivering grammatical information, it might reflect the speaker's emotions or sentiments about an issue. In most languages, intonation is quite essential. The breath in the sentences can alter the sound of phrases. It has the potential to make a standard sentence sound negative or joyous. It is an art that requires effort and patience, but it will be worth it if you have mastered it and hear how a statement sounds in your head before saying it out loud. Thank you for watching my video.